Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lil Modern Mama. Today we are going to talk about 5 things that were essential when we first brought Reagan home from the hospital, some of which we didn't know about until well after we had brought her home from the hospital. And if you hear her in the background, that's because, well, she's not really in the background, is she? So before we get started, of course, if you like our videos, subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you get alerted every time I post a new video. So let's talk about these 5 essential things. First of all, a backseat or trunk changing station. Absolutely wonderful. This was not something I discovered until we were probably 6 months into our journey with Reagan, and I wish I would have had it from the very, very beginning. It was so wonderful to have. Basic essentials there. You've got your changing pad and a box that has all of your little goodies that you need for changing a baby. And I'll post a little video on the end of this that shows what ours looks like. Next, the 4 Moms Breeze Plus Pack and Play. Absolutely wonderful for us. It has ease of access, so when you're trying to put it together, you just push down on it and it's open. When you need to take it apart, you pull up on the tab and it closes right back up. So you could take it to grandma's house, you could take it to a hotel, you can take it to the beach, to the park, to the pool, wherever it is that you need to be with the baby. And it has a nice little bassinet feature in the top. I actually took our Boppy lounger, this one here, and I put Reagan in the Boppy lounger inside the bassinet, and she was nice and cozy and secure in there. It was wonderful up until the time she was about 3 or 4 months old and started being a little bit more wiggly, and then she kind of went into the bassinet. And there's also a little changing station on it, so you can change the baby right there wherever you are. Maybe you have your pack and play in the living room. If you're like us, we have a very small home, 2 bedrooms, and so our options were baby in the living room or baby in the bedroom. The next thing I want to talk about is our boppies while we kind of have them in our hands. So a boppy is a breastfeeding pillow where you put your pillow on and you can easily breastfeed your baby. Now we have 3 boppies. Yeah, that's right, 3. Now why in the world would we have 3? This one we used in the car, and having a boppy in the car was absolutely amazing. Having a place where I could be in the back seat and have her nice and comfortable. Because if you've ever breastfed in the back seat of a car with no pillows and no cushions, it's hard. It's difficult. So that stayed in our car. The next is the Boppy lounger. This was so wonderful and so useful. We used it from day one, like I talked about with our 4 Moms Breeze Pack and Play. I used it in there every day. I used it on the floor with her doing tummy time. It was just wonderful for us to have, and it's really pretty. So that was good. And then this one was a hand-me-down boppy, and the reason I loved this one is soft and kind of cushy and already worn in, and that was wonderful for Reagan because she really liked to just snuggle up into it and get all nice and cozy. So I had 3 boppies. Next thing I want to talk about is our Posh Peanut Swaddle. So this swaddle Reagan basically lived in for the first 6-7 months of her life. She loved to be swaddled to go to sleep, and she refused to do the zipper swaddles, didn't like the Velcroed swaddles. I had to learn how to actually swaddle my baby, and it was great because this fabric is just so nice. It's a nice bamboo fabric, beautiful material. I just loved putting her in it because she just looked so cute and cozy. And it was amazing. It came off of our gift registry, and it really helped us as we were going through and making sure that Reagan was getting plenty of sleep as a baby. The next thing I want to talk about is Frida baby. Everything. Frida everything. So we got a kit in our gift registry that came with 4 different things. It had the nail file, it had the Windy Baby, which is a gas relief tool. You stick into your baby's bum and it blows out a whistle and then gas and poo. And you should read the reviews on Amazon. They're fantastic. The next thing that it had was the Frida Baby Snot Sucker. And yes, it is exactly what it sounds like, a snot sucker. You stick one tube in your mouth, the other part in her nose, and just suck up that snot. Anyone can do it. I could do it. Daddy could do it. Grandma could do it. It's fantastic. To be honest with you, I don't know where ours is, which is why I'm not showing you it right now because I think we're missing it. We probably need to buy a new one. And the next thing that it came with was the Frida Mom's Mom Washer, which is a peri bottle that you can use during postpartum, and I used it for at least a good 2 weeks after having her. We had her naturally, and it was perfect to keep all the goodies washed down there. Those are our 5 things: the backseat changing station, the 4 Moms Breeze Plus pack and play, the Boppies, the Posh Peanut Swaddle, and Frida Baby Everything. I hope this video was helpful. So what are your top 5 things? Put them in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and maybe I'll make a video about those. Okay, so a trunk changing station. What do we have in here? We have our changing pad. This was actually a hand-me-down, so it was free to us, which, as you know, we like to be on a budget. Goodies. Okay, we have our diaper wipes, diapers, toilet paper, because you never really know when you're gonna need extra toilet paper, baby sunscreen, because when we're on the go, we like to go places like the pool, the beach, you know, things. We live in sunny San Diego. There's tons of need for that. Diaper cream, because rashes happen. Hand sanitizer, obviously. We like to carry a brush in here, and a lot of that is because our daughter likes to brush her hair. It helps keep her distracted while she's being changed. She doesn't have much hair, but whatever. We let her play with it. A couple bottles of water to keep us hydrated, and then also a change of clothes for baby, because you know, toddlers like to get messy, whether that's a blowout or running through the sprinklers, whatever the case may be. Always having an extra on hand is fantastic. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is these handy little bags. I love these bags because they keep everything dry inside your diaper bag, or if you're sticking them in the car with a nasty smelly diaper, it helps to keep it from getting into the rest of the car. So that's awesome. My little basket actually came from the dollar store, so another budget buy, and this is just what we do to keep our baby changed on the go. Really? Is that all? But is there more?